this guy, we can bring a triangle out of this guy. That's called triangulation of forces. So, and some person you will be thinking, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ form? How do we form triangle from this thing? Mr. Belula, wetin happen na? You be magician? You dey whine me? No, I no dey whine you o. We fit triangulate this. Read that read it.
Draw the second line to represent the second force in the given direction.
So we want to first draw the first line, Abi.
Yes.
Let us first draw the first line. See, I want to form a triangle. Every one of you know that triangle has how many sides? Three sides. It can either be like this. It can either be like this. It can also either be like this. All you just need to do is that we want to form triangulation of forces. So when you see questions like this, you have to triangulate the force. These are three forces. This is also but this is a weight. Are you getting me now? So it has the same formula for this in mg. So now let us triangulate it. So the rule says that the what?
Draw the first side to represent any of the forces.
Draw the first side to represent any. Now for me, I love this place is a straight line place. So at least everybody knows that in a triangle there will be a first straight line. Have you ever? So let me first draw that line like this. This place, this place is this guy. Is this guy. So I've drawn the first one. This guy. Oh yeah.
Draw the second line to represent the second force in the given direction.
Draw the second line to represent what?
The second force in the given direction.
In the given direction. Now, you know what's up?
Such that
this is where you now need to know. Please, don't just draw any line indiscriminately. Don't draw it sheepishly. Such that what?
The second side begins where the first one ends.
This is where this one ends. So the second one will now start from here. Are you getting me now? Are you guys getting it? Yeah. So which one do I draw? Of course, since it's ending here, I must draw something that goes like this. Are you seeing it now? And out of these two lines, which one goes like that? T2. So you see, it's very simple. So I draw T2 like this. T2. So this is my T2. What's the next one? The third one begins what?
Where the second one ends.
Where the second one ends.
And ends where the first one.
And ends where the first one what? Starts. This is the starting point. The form triangle here. So obviously, if it goes like this, obviously, which one goes like that? Can you see now? That's the direction. The direction. So the direction of that guy goes like that. The form triangle. So this place is C2. This place is what? C1, and the other force that is here, wait here, is called what? Now, you will now think, if you motive 4 now, motive 4, that's, I will get the answer like that. Oh, till you get the answer. Because, don't forget that the question says that you are looking for T1 and T2. But we now need to extrapolate the angles inside. We need the angles inside. That's next. I mean, is that not what we said in the next law that I gave? I told you about some of the angles that are inside. So we need to work out the angles inside. So how do we do that? That's next thing I want to do. So listen, physics is not hard. You know what you are doing? Physics is not hard. It's not terrifying. Don't turn it to Harold's Carol. But you need to listen. And you have to go and work it. Anything, I've said it. The last thing I put on the platform, I told you guys, I said, they don't read mathematics. Some of you carry maths, you buy related maths. Uncle said that, okay, science, theta is equal to that, okay. No! You will what? You will work it. The same thing with physics. You work it yourself. So after I've done this thing now like this, you will go home. Now go and do another working. Get another note aside the note that you have written my example. Work yours. Do it yourself. DIY. That's how you become very smart and very good and perfect. That's why they say that practice make perfect. Ronaldo, no matter how good that guy is, go and see how that guy trains. See how that all of you guys that kule lori there tí o ti ẹ̀dá yín mọ̀ gan tí o mọ̀ kankan nu yín. But that guy trains his behinds out. Let's go. Oh yeah, the answer. Listen up. Now, we need to extrapolate the angles. There is 30 degree here, there is 30 degree here, but this 30 degree is to the what? Horizontal. So the end of this T2 is 30 degree here. So now, so you create this same horizontal, you created here, only extrapolated here. Oh, but you notice this is short one now because the choice is not over. For you will shop the auto. So this horizontal that is here, that this thing landed on, you create it here. So therefore, this place becomes what? 30 degree. So can you see that it is not everything here that is 30 degree, it's just that angle to the horizontal that is 30 degree. The other guy too here, can you see? It's also 30 degree to the what? Horizontal. So don't forget that it is around here. So to the horizontal, you create another horizontal here. Horizontal here. So horizontal here will be what? 30 degree. So the 30 degree here is the 30 degree here. The 30 degree here is the 30 degree here. Your nails now lie on you that you need to know what is the value that this place will be and what is the value that this place will be. You guys getting it? Ojoro she don ṣe ko show dem show ojoro na it's not ojoro, but you just need to be smart. That's it. So obviously, who can tell me Abba? You cannot be that smart and you do not know what will happen here. What will happen here? Now that is the reason why I said that if you do not know mathematics, problem in physics. Now maths no cool you. Maths. So if you are a smart mathematician, what will be the angle here? Say that one. He said, and so what will be the value here? This one here. Exactly. So this, the whole of this angle here is angle 90. So if the whole of this angle is an angle 90, so to know what is left here, just subtract what? So if you like, I'm just as I can call this y degree, I can call this x degree. So to get the y degree, I'll just know that 90 degree will be y plus what? 30. So that y will be equal to 90 minus 30 degree and y is equal to what? 60 degree. So this place is what? 60 degree. So know what you are doing. And then, like, this x degree will be what? Just like you said, oh yeah. So here, no, this place here will be what? This here will be what? This 30. 30 z angle. That we did in mathematics. In mathematics, or you call it alternate angle. Alternate. That's it. So, and go out of we struggle in physics. You don't know that it has started from mathematics. So somebody will now be asking me, Mr. You feel like you're a magician. That's nonsense. How can you be telling me that this thing is 30 degree? Don't touch you. Because that is what mathematics told you. It told me now that this thing here is a Z angle. See, call it Z angle. Z only, don't put Z angle delay. And even if it is Z angle is confusing you, it is Z angle there. Shall nothing what I call another thing is alternate angles. And the math, all alternate angles are what? Equal. So this x degree now. So x degree is equal to 30 degree. Reason alternate angles are what? Are equal. So that is reason. So because this place is 30 degree, this place too will be what? 30 degrees. Alternate angles. Alternate angles. So you can see now, this is the secret of triangulation of forces. Another thing is that aside after you have gotten how to orient those sides, you must also learn how to put the correct angles. Because if you don't learn how to do that, you are not yet done. Can I continue? Yes. If you now look at it, I need somebody who is perhaps who knows mathematics. Who knows mathematics? Somebody who knows mathematics. I just pray I can find. Who can tell me, looking at that triangle, who can tell me what is happening? Something is happening inside that triangle. Who knows mathematics? And it's a simple math. It's not even gargantuan. It's not something that's intellectually gargantuan. So let's go.
Is an equilateral triangle.
Is what?
An equilateral.
If you are smart enough, this triangle is gradually forming what we call equilateral triangle. What do I mean? Now, this place, you know this is 30 degrees, this is greater this, that means everything here will be what? 60 degrees. Can you see? That means 30 plus 30, 60. Of course, obviously this one is already what? Is what? See, so if this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, so and why is this 60 degree? Because what? What? Equal to brother mi jare 180 degrees. Can you see? Can you see? Most of you here have forgotten. You thought as though that mathematics will not be important in this. You cannot expect your physics teacher to come and be teaching you what you're supposed to have learned in maths. So if you do not know your maths very well, it causes problem in physics. So that means now the way I'm looking at it now, some people go on to equilateral triangle by equilateral triangle. That's primary school maths. It has been from primary school. If you have not gone to Abataiba primary or no, you don't primary school, you will know that from primary school in equilateral triangle, all angles are what? Equal, and also all sides are equal. So if it is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, what is going to be here will be what? 60 degree. How do I know? Because I know that 60 plus 60 plus x is equal to 180 degree. The total sum of angle in the triangle is equal to 180 degree. So if it is 120 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree, so x will be equal to what? 180 degree minus what? 120 degree. So x is equal to what? 60 degree. So obviously since all angles are equal, that tells me that this triangle is what? Is an what? Equilateral triangle that has all angles equal and also all sides equal. Therefore, my T1 and T2 will be equal to what? 20 newtons. Simple. That is how we got the T1 and T2. So your tension of this guy here. So the tension with which this guy got this one is 20 newtons. This one is what? 20 newtons. And this guy too here is also what? 20 newtons. An equilateral triangle.